स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे तयो श्रित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः। यथाग्नेर्दाहिका शक्ति रामकृष्णे स्थिता हिया सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरिः ओम्। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव सर्वं मम देवदेव। कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै नारायणायेति समर्पयामि। श्रीरामकृष्णायेति समर्पयामि। शुक्लांबरधरं विष्णुं शशिवर्णं चतुर्भुजं प्रसन्नवदनं ध्यायेत् सर्वविघ्नोपशान्तये। सर्वमंगलमांगल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यंबके गौरी नारायणि नमोस्तुते। नारायणि नमोस्तुते। नारायणि नमोस्तुते। Now let us chant the sacred Gayatri Mantram 3 times. Om Bhurbhuvah Suvah Tat Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Suvah तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। We meditate on the spiritual effulgence of the adorable, supreme divine reality, the source or projector of the 3 phenomenal worlds. May that supreme divine being stimulate our intelligence so that we may realize the supreme truth. Selfless universal prayer, please. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। सर्वस्तरतु दुर्गाणि सर्वो भद्राणि पश्यतु सर्वसद्बुद्धिमाप्नोतु सर्वत्र नन्दतु. May all be happy. May all be free from diseases, free from difficulties, free from dangers. May all see what is good. May all do what is good to others. May all realize what is good. May all be enlightened everywhere. May none be subject to misery. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amrutangamaya. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Slow, peaceful, rhythmic breathing. Very, very important. Make your mind calm, quiet through rhythmic breathing. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Let us now take up the Gita Dhyana Shlokas for chanting, please. Five times Omkaram chanting. Parthaya pratibodhitam bhagavata Narayanena swayam Vyasena grathitam Purana munina Madhye Mahabharatam Advaitamritavarshini Bhagavati Ashtadashadhyayini Ambatvam Anusandadhami Bhagavad Gita Bhavadveshini. नमोऽस्तु ते व्यास विशाल बुद्धे फुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयत्रतजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलम् गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद्भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलः प्रध्वंसि न श्रेयसे। मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्र रुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः। Our salutations to that Supreme Being whom Brahma, Varuna, Indra and Rudra glorify by divine hymns, whom singers of the Saman praise by chanting the Veda with all the complementary parts, sections and Upanishads, whom yogins intute with minds concentrated in meditation and whose limit neither the hosts of devas nor of asuras know. Slow, peaceful, rhythmic breathing, please. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Mentally, let us offer our salutations to the all-pervading blissful spirit in any name or form. Let us offer our salutations to Bhagavan Sri Ramakrishna, Holy Mother Sri Sharda Devi, and Swami Vivekananda, and all great teachers and all great saints in the whole world. Teachers and saints whose teachings we all have inherited. May they inspire us with love for the truth. Yes, very good evening to all of you. Namaste, Shubha Sandhya, Susandhya. Hope you're all keeping well and practicing some amount of discipline, meditation about yourself and your own benefit, right? So before we go into meditation and then the 14th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, please keep in mind, in the 6th chapter, what is 6th chapter? Dhyana Yoga, or it is also called Atma Sanyama Yoga. Okay. Quickly, I will revise the names of the chapters, name and number. That is also very important. Some general knowledge is very important. What is the first chapter of the Bhagavad Gita? Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Second, Sankhya Yoga, the yoga of knowledge. Third, Karma Yoga, the yoga of action. 4, Gnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga, renunciation of action in knowledge. 5, Karma Sannyasa Yoga, communion through renunciation, or it is also called Gnana Yoga. 6th, Dhyana Yoga, Atma Sanyama Yoga. 7, Gnana Vignana Yoga, communion through knowledge and realization. 8, Akshara Brahma Yoga, the way to the imperishable Brahman. 9, Rajavidya Rajaguhya Yoga, the sovereign science and sovereign secret. 10, Vibhuti Yoga, manifestation of the divine glories. 11, Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga, the vision of the cosmic form. 12, Bhakti Yoga, the yoga of devotion. 13, Kshetra Kshetragna Vibhaga Yoga, the differentiation of the known from the knower. 14, Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga, division according to the 3 gunas, Sattva, Rajas and Tamas. Next, 15, Patan Purushottama Yoga, Purushottama Yoga. It is also called Purushottama Prapti Yoga. Okay. 16, Daivasura Sampat Vibhaga Yoga, the divine and the demonic types. Vibhaga means division. Then 17, Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga. The three divisions of faith. There also Sattvika faith, Rajasika faith, Tamasika faith. Then last chapter dealing with liberation or moksha, Moksha Sannyasa Yoga. The liberation through renunciation. It is actually a summary of all the 17 chapters. Ending with Sanjaya's submission, Sanjaya's devotion, and Sanjaya's what you call stamp on what exactly is the truth. Yatra Yogeshwara Krishno, Yatra Partho Dhanuttaraha, Tatra Shri Vijayo Bhutir Dhruva Nitir Matir Mama. That is how the entire Bhagavad Gita ends. So it is good to know the topic, good to know the chapter name and the summary. Anybody asking or anybody debating or discussing, you will have to support, you will have to protect, you will have to take care of your mother. Who is your mother? Two mothers you are having. One is the biological mother who gave birth to this body. The second is the Bhagavad Gita is the mother. Ambatva Anusandadhami. Amba, Amba, oh mother, oh mother. See what devotion, what attitude we should have. So be very focused about it. All right. So in the 6th chapter, which is Dhyana Yoga or Atma Sanyama Yoga, there is a very important 2 or 3 shlokas which I shall explain, then go forward. Uddhared Atmanatmanam Atmanam Avasadayet Atmaiva Hyatmano Bandhu Atmaiva Ripuratmanaha. 6th chapter, 5th shloka. Raise yourself by yourself. What is this self? It is not the Atma. Word used is Atma. But here the idea is the mind. Higher mind and the lower mind. Vyavaharika buddhi, paramarthika buddhi. So Vyavahara is what we are using. Prapancham, our daily activities. Eating, sleeping, talking, walking, working. Every action, any action. Vyavaharika. Then the Paramarthika, the supreme, the intelligent mind. The level of the buddhi. So that buddhi, we should control the lower buddhi. Uddhared Atmanatmanam. Raise yourself by yourself. And very important word for modern times. Do not depress yourself. See, Krishna understood because of Corona, because of entrance exams, because of competition, because of some failure, depression में चले जाता है, suicide करता है. But he gave a warning. Na atmanam avasadayet. Do not depress yourself. Do not decry yourself. I am with you. Okay. So, a creeper, a beautiful creeper is growing. And you have got a particular design, elephant, or a man, or some deer in botanical gardens. Creepers will be there. Beautiful. How perfectly, how nicely it is. But is it so easy to say? How much of hard work is there behind that? The creeper will be going somewhere. It will be going out of the shape. But every day the gardener will come, trim it, tie it, put it into that particular frame, and maybe cutting it, trimming. Finally, it becomes a beautiful design. Natmanam avasadayet. So if you do not depress yourself, decry yourself, Atmaiva Hyatmano Bandhu, you are your own friend. Man is one's own friend, and one is one's own enemy. Atmaiva Hyatmano Bandhu, Atmaiva Ripuratmanaha. So enemy is inside, the friend also is inside. Whenever I read this shloka, I remember Swami Vivekananda writing a beautiful shloka, beautiful message to his friend. Kim nama rodashi sake. Oh my friend, why are you weeping? Mitrama, enduku vilapistunnavu? Enduku ee vedana? Why? Kim means why? Why are you weeping, my friend? In you is all power. Tvai sarva shaktihi. See, Tvai sarva shaktihi. Krishna is telling, Uddhared atmana atmanam. How wonderful. Compare. Tvai sarva shaktihi. Amantrayasva bhagavan bhagada swarupam. Summon up your energy, O Almighty One. Trilokyam etadakilam tava padamule. The three worlds can be at your feet. Atmaiva hi prabhavati na jada kadachit. Atman alone predominates, not this jadavastu, not this world. Very important. So, Atmaiva hyatmano bandhu, in meditation, very important. You are your own friend if you are able to sit properly, if you are able to breathe properly, if you are able to chant the Omkaram properly, you are your own friend. Back pain, neck pain, leg pain, this pain, that pain, kya hota hai? You are your own enemy. So, Krishna's advice we have to follow. Krishna's advice, Swami Vivekananda's advice, Sri Ramakrishna's advice. We have to follow. Follow with 100% mind. Total devotion. Kayena vacha, manasendriyirva, buddhyatmanava. Surrender karu. What happens is ego, ego. That ego will come and tell, hey, why surrender? You go outside and walk. Then next important, this one, lesson on meditation. Yatha dipo nivatasto nengate sopama smruta. Wow, this is a very inspiring, very beautiful message. Yatha dipo, the flame of a lamp sheltered from wind does not flicker. The flame of a lamp sheltered from wind does not flicker. Yogino yatachittasya yunjato yogamatmanaha. This is the comparison used to describe a yogi's mind that is well under control and united with the Atman. That is the point. Where should you fix the mind? Dharana. Where? Yunjato yogamatmanaha. Fix it in the Atman. Slowly you have to bring the mind, concentrate with patience, with perseverance, with dedication, with regularity. Put it in your heart center. We have three kinds of heart. One is the physical heart, anatomical heart. What is the second one? Emotional heart. Hava bhava. The anger and the tensions and the worries and the love, the compassion, and seva bhava, all this is emotional heart. Third, spiritual heart. It is there. Spiritual heart is there. Shastra Pramana is there. You know, where is it located? If comparatively, if you say 5 inches, 6 inches, my thumb, the little finger, and put the thumb in your throat, center of the throat, and where it ends is the spiritual center, experimented, experienced heart center. Anahata chakra, just exactly in the center of your chest. 6 inches above the nabhi, 6 inches above the nabhi, 6 inches below the throat. This is the heart center. Occasionally, it is good to just keep your hand on your chest as a reminder. Where should you concentrate? Here or here? Here. This is Vishnu Kshetra. Bhakti. This is Shiva Kshetra. Agna Chakra, Anahata Chakra. In between Vishuddha. So some people read a book, some yoga book, some other text. They will meditate. Bhrumadhya. That is okay. But if you don't have Yama Niyama, purity, etc., this Bhrumadhya will take you to Dash Hospital. It will take you to Dash Hospital. Should I fill it up? Mental hospital. Brain cells will go. Mar jayega. What good meditation does, it will Atmaiva Hyatmano Bandhu, Atmaiva Ripu, finished. So as long as you have desires, as long as you are a family member, bring it here. And leave it to the Divine Mother, leave it to God. Other things. Meditate here. Ikkade lenivadu ikkadiki velte ela veltadandi. Very important. Okay? So keep your mind like a lamp in a windless place, sheltered from wind. Mind should be straight, steady. Practice, practice, practice. Okay? So these are very important things for meditation. Some more are there. Tomorrow we'll see. Right. Now, another important point for revision for old people and a new lesson for new people. Do not meditate on your bed mornings or evenings. No. Get out of your bed. You understand? What happens? 5 minutes. Meditate on the bed, you will know. I will not tell. After 5 minutes, where you will go? Telipotu unta. You're floating. Nidra samadhi sthitihi. Nidra is equal to samadhi. You see, never ever sit on your bed and meditate. Little prayer, chanting some mantra before sleeping is okay, but not the systematic meditation. You have to get out. 3 places you can meditate. 3 places. You know what are they? Bone, mone, kone. Sri Ramakrishna's words. Bone, mone, kone. Bone, what is bone? Vanamulu, forests, bone. In Bengali, there is no va, so everything becomes ba. And ba becomes bo, bone. So bone, Sri Ramakrishna used to tell, go into the forest. And today, even if you go 100 kilometers, you will not get forest. You will get only concrete jungle. Is it not? Buildings, buildings, buildings. That is not bone. That is tension bone. So hard cement, it will hit on your head. That is why, where is Ramakrishna Math? In Hyderabad, in the center of the twin cities. And those who have come to Hyderabad, Ramakrishna Math will know how much garden is there, how much of vanam is there, how many trees are there. 250 coconut trees are there in the city. Huh? Mango trees, lawns. Why? For you to come and meditate. Utilize it. Where is Ramakrishna Math? Bangalore, in the heart of the city. Busy, busy, busy. Go out, prapancha, sound, whole world sound is there. Gandhi Bazaar. There's no Gandhi there. It is only Shabda Bazaar. So much noise, so much out, just outside. But inside, heaven, heaven on earth. You go to Delhi, outside, market, rickshaws, metro, kachada. Inside, so happy, so happy. So like that, we have made arrangements. Who made arrangements? Sri Ramakrishna made arrangements. Swami Vivekananda made the arrangements. So that the bhaktas, the devotees will have some vanam. How can you go to Himalayas always? Yes or no? How will you go to Himalayas? It is not possible. So utilize weekly. Himalayas once a year, okay. Write that. Mone, bone, mone, second place. In the mind itself, create a ashram, create a forest, create a retreat, create a beautiful place. That means you are your own friend, you are your own enemy. The third place is kone, corner of your room. So in that room, no newspaper permitted. In that room, no TV permitted. In that room, no chatting and other gossip permitted. No entry, no entry. Only meditation, prayer, and personal study. Atmosphere is important. Environment is very important. So these are some fundamentals, some basics, which you have to think, right? Make some arrangements as much as possible, as much as possible. Don't antagonize your family members. They'll be cursing you. So be friendly. And when relatives come, you tell them you also meditate half an hour. Afterwards, we will talk. Otherwise, you will be taking away, they will take away all your time. So meditation, kone, bone, mone, kone, and like a lamp in a windless place. And throughout the day, my suggestion to all of you, talk minimum. What is required in house, what is required in the office, that much. Other times, go inside. Japam karo, japam karo. You have Ishta mantra taken by our Guru. You have Gayatri mantra. You have Panchakshari mantra. You have Durga mantra. As per your family traditions. Let it go on ringing. Go on. Then what you should do? Darshanam, Shravanam, Patanam. Every meditation class I keep telling. I am revising today also. Today already third day, is it not? Modavaroju. Time will not wait. Ahara Shuddhau Sattva Shuddhihi Sattva Shuddhau Dhruva Smritihi Smruter Lambhe Sarva Grantinam Vipramokshaha. Please memorize this by tomorrow. Random I will ask. Tomorrow I will ask. Not old students. Old students are very clever. New students I will ask. Tomorrow I will catch. Ahara Shuddhau Sattva Shuddhihi Sattva Shuddhe Dhruva Smritihi Smruter Lambhe Sarva Grantinam Vipramokshaha. It is there in the books. It is there in the Google. In your mobile, you have got Google Guru. Google Guru is there. Take care of Google Guru. You just type Ahara Shuddhau Shloka. Google Guru will tell, I will eat you also. Okay. If the food is pure, the mind is pure. If the mind is pure, the memory power of truth will be strong. If the memory power of truth is strong and long, firm, all the knots of the heart are cut asunder. You are free, 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 free. So what is the real cause of freedom? Ahara Shuddha, pure food. One is physical food. The second is the food which goes through your senses. Yesterday I showed you 5 horses. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, touch. Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. They have to be very pure. What goes inside comes outside. And as far as physical food is concerned, develop one more attitude. 4th chapter, 24th shloka of the Bhagavad Gita. 4.24. What is that? Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi Brahmagnau Brahmanahutam Brahmaivate Nagantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina. Now let me ask you a question. How many of you old students are practicing this in the afternoon and the night while eating? Number 1, Vishwanath. Number 2, Anusha. Number 3, nobody. Have you understood what I am saying? Those who are practicing, please raise your hand. Press that icon. Hand icon. Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi Eating time, before eating. Before eating, are you practicing? I can find 8 hands have got up. 8 hands. All others don't know or what? Very important. 8 participants, 9 participants. Here nobody? Padmini, Ambika, Madhavi Amma. Nobody? Ajit Singh, Pavitra. Chaitanya is practicing. Very nice. Very nice. So at least 10 of you are practicing. I'm happy. By tomorrow, all of you should practice. Yes or no? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Practice చేస్తారా? అలవాటు చేసుకుంటారా? ఈ రోజు నైటే, రేపు కాదు, ఈ రోజు నైటే. ఆహారం is still there. Please repeat the shloka. Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi Brahmagnau Brahmanahutam Brahmaivate Nagantavyam Brahmaivate Nagantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina. Very important. Okay. So, 4th chapter, 24th shloka. Whatever I am doing in the kitchen, offer it to Brahman, God. Offer, offer, offer. It can be water, it can be coffee, it can be bread, it can be chapati, it can be upma, anything. Please offer. Yes. And when you offer that very rice or sambar or curry, idli, dosa, upma, whatever, becomes prasadam. It becomes consecrated. And when you take that consecrated prasadam, consecrated food, rice in the form of prasadam, the vegetables in the form of prasadam, manas will be very pure. Manas will be very, very pleasant. Digestion will be very good. The taste will increase because it is prasadam. The attitude will change and you will never ever waste the food. This is the effect of the great masters. Am I clear? Last point is, all of you know what you should do after serving the food in the plate. Em cheyali? Never ever eat in front of the don't eat in front of TV. When you eat in front of the TV, that prasadam will become poison. Visham ayipotundi. Because you are seeing and eating, double effect. You are listening and eating, double effect, triple effect. And sometimes you won't eat. You're opening your mouth and seeing some drama is going on there. I make fun, just for fun. Whole family will be sitting, full concentration, as if they are seeing God. And what is the serial? Daughter-in-law is taking poison to mother-in-law. Wow. Whole family, papam, papam, punyam, papam, punyam. Who asked you to see and trouble yourself? Where is your God? Where is your Brahmarpanam? Where is your devotion? It has all gone to bad things. And in the morning, headache, tension, worries, what goes inside comes outside. Be careful. Saudhan, saudhan, saudhan. Am I clear? So, always offer food. It can be in a hotel. It can be in the railway train. It can be in the airport. It can be in your friend's house, anywhere. Ahara shuddhau, sattva shuddhi. Food is pure, the mind is pure. These are very important, very small things, but very important things. Don't neglect. Don't overlook. All right, please. So we'll go to the 14th chapter proper. Shloka number 9 onwards. 9, 10, 11, etc. Atha Chaturdashodhyayah. Repeat. Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. Shri Bhagavan Uvacha. Sattvam Sukhe Sanjayati. Number 9. Sattvam Sukhe Sanjayati. Rajah Karmani Bharata. Gnanam Amritya tu Tamaha. Pramade Sanjayatyuta. Sattva, the Sattva Guna, what does it do? Sattva Guna enslaves, binds you to a mood of joy and happiness. See, joy and happiness we want. But Sattva Guna tells you, be there only, don't go forward. Aage mat badna, I will give you everything, be happy, be happy. Comfort zone, it is called comfort zone. So come, immediate pleasure. So that is also a kind of bondage. Okay. Then Rajas to one activity, Sattva to joy and happiness, Rajas to one activity. And you know what does Tamas do? Veils up the knowledge, fills the man with negligence and laziness. Sattvam Sukhe Sanjayati. Sanjayati means binds you. Raja Karmani. Raja binds you to karma, action. And Gnanam Avrutya tu Tamaha. Tamas covers the supreme knowledge. Pure knowledge is covered. Pramades Sanjayatyuta. Negligence and laziness also. It covers up knowledge. It creates negligence. It creates laziness. 3-in-1 problem. And where are those 3? All here only. No outside. Don't show outside. It is there in my mother. It is there in my father. It is there in my friend. Oh, ho, ho. They will also tell. It is there in you. So in the house, tug of war will be going on every day. Tug of war. That is because of Tamas, Rajas, Sattva. That is the next shloka. Number 10. Rajas Tamas Chabi Bhuyaha. Repeat. Rajas Tamas Chabi Bhuyaha. Sattvam Bhavati Bharata. Rajas Sattvam Tamas Chaiva. Tamas Sattvam Rajas Tata. It is like trigonometry. Trigonometry. Rajas Tamas Chabi Bhuyaha. Sattvam Bhavati Bharata. Rajas Sattvam Tamas Chaiva. Tamas Sattvam Rajas Tata. One overlapping the other. What is the meaning? Overpowering Rajas and Tamas, Sattva prevails sometimes. Suppressing Sattva and Tamas, Rajas becomes dominant sometimes. And likewise, dominating over Sattva and Rajas, Tamas holds the field. How interesting, how this is called behavioral psychology. Ninna bagunde ade, heroes emaindi adiki. See, some will complain, you will complain against your friend or friend will complain against you. Ninna bagunavu kadaya. Heroes emaindi nikante Tamas was increasing. Ante, that's all the problem. I don't know, sir. Something made me do. Rajas made you do. Early morning, you know how you are? 70% Sattva, 70% Sattva. But mixed with Tamas. Immediately you can go to sleep, especially 5 o'clock, 5:30. The time when you want to get up, that time Nidra Devi will come. Sleep more, sleep more, sleep more. Okay. So mornings you are fresh. Sattva gunam is higher percentage. Then after 10 o'clock, Rajas percentage will increase. Sattva will be there. You are a gentleman, neat coat, suit, boot, and all makeup, everything. Ah, fine. Chodani bound. But activity, running, pushing, pulling, especially in Bombay. Bombay local trains. Shashank, Bombay local trains kaisa hota hai bhai? Thoda explain karo.
So gymnastics in the morning.
One over the other, one over the other. Rajas, tamas, Rajas, tamas. Oh, we have to do namaskaram to the Bombay walas. How much patience, how much of wonderful people they are. So much crowd. Kolkata also, dangerous. So, and that effect has come to Hyderabad. Pushing, pulling. So our tank bund has become Sunday fun day, you know. Hyderabad wala. Sunday fun day. How much crowd. Tamas, Rajas, Sattva. Tamas, Rajas, Sattva. They were all dancing last Sunday. Who were dancing? Not human beings. Sattva, Rajas and Tamas were dancing. The fellow is shouting on the stage. Oh, he, who. These fellows are dancing here. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. The gunas are making them dance. That's all. Nothing else. Next sloka, number 11. Sarvadvareshu dehesmin prakasha upajayate gnanam yada tada vidya vivruddham sattvamityuta. Meaning is, when through all the senses, sarvadvareshu, all the senses, which are the portals of the body, dehesmin prakasham, sarvadvareshu, asmin dehe, in this body, sarvadvareshu, in all gateways, knowledge and happiness and similar characteristics manifest. Then indeed it should be understood that sattva is dominant. Indicator. Very important. Very interesting shloka. Once again, I will read Sanskrit shloka and the meaning. Be attentive. Follow the book. Sarvadvareshu dehesmin prakasha upajayate gnanam yada tada vidya vivruddham sattvamityuta. Through all the senses, which are the portals of the body, knowledge, happiness, and similar characteristics manifest, then indeed it should be understood that sattva is dominant. So this is a self-image. Have a healthy, pure self-image. It is not what is in front of you. It is not in what is behind you. It is not what is above you, what is below you. That is important. It is what is within you that makes the difference. మీ మనస్సులో ఏముందో అది difference. And here sattva is predominant. Sarvadvareshu dehesmin prakasha upajayate gnanam yada tada vidya. Gnanam and vidya, when they are manifesting, please know that sattva is dominant. Next sloka, number 12. Lobha pravrittirarambha karmanamashamaspruha rajasyetani jayante vivruddhe bharatarshava. Once more. Please follow the book, everybody. Lobha pravrittirarambha karmanamashamaspruha rajasyetani jayante vivruddhe bharatarshava. Avarice, extraversion, ceaseless planning and execution of works, restlessness, desire for enjoyments, these arise when Rajas prevails. Each has got their own playground, their own kingdom, their own friends. Lobha, pravrittirarambha. Lobha, avarice. Lobha, greediness, acquiring more than what you need. Pravrittihi, extraversion. Opposite of pravritti, nivritti. Nivritti is inside. Pravritti is outside. Karmanam arambha, ceaseless planning. Then is planning bad? Programming is bad? Not at all. Continuously you are planning. You are planning for 31st December night. You are planning for what to eat on Sankranti. That is bad. Array, you are in September 29th. Why are you worried about January? It is unnecessary plan. Some people are too much fussy. English word fussy. Ayo, ఏమైపోతుంది ఏమీ అవ్వదు. సూర్యుడు ఉదయిస్తాడు, సూర్యుడు అస్తమిస్తాడు. You will get up in the morning safely, don't worry. Why so much planning? And this advertisement industry will not leave you. They will make you plan. Now LIC has come, LIC. Whenever I see, I remember these shlokas. So much planning. Somebody, I remember some incident, I will not tell the name. A very big man. When his wife was in the hospital for delivery, you know who were there outside his house? Not the friends and relatives, media. Media was outside the hospital. And he, what a tamas, what rajas. The media wala debate, whether it will be a boy or whether it will be a daughter. Mother is not bothered. Father is not bothered. Media is worried. What if son is born? What if big debate, all India debate? See the tragedy of our country. From Brahma Vidya, we have come to this ridiculing Vidya. And most funny thing was, so daughter was born. Why daughter was born? Oh, Ram, Krishna, Krishna. Then drama did not end. Rajas, Tamas, Sattva. That great man, it seems, brought the daughter out to show to media, not to mother-in-law or father-in-law, not to God. Media is their God, is media. And that media one crack. Now what they were asking? What is the plan for your daughter? ఏమంటారు దీనికి? భారతదేశ భవిష్యత్తు. Vivekananda said, rebuild India. This fellow is asking, what is the need? This is the problem. So that father got so much annoyed. He says, just now my daughter is born. What plan I can do? I will tell you after 15 days. So look at the drama. So what is Krishna is telling? Sri Bhagavan Uvacha, ceaseless planning. Ceaseless planning avoid. Restlessness, that will create restlessness. And spriha. Spriha means desire for enjoyments. These are products of Rajas. Next shloka, Tamas. Aprakasho pravrittischa pramado moha evacha tamasye tani jayante vivruddhe kurunandana. Once more, aprakasho apravrittischa pramado moha evacha tamasye tani jayante vivruddhe kurunandana. Meaning, O Kurunandana, O joy of the Kurus, O Arjuna, Tamasi vivruddhe, when tamas dominates, when darkness dominates, there is lack of intelligence. Aprakashaha, lack of intelligence. Apravrittihi, lack of effort. Negligence, pramada, moha, delusion. See how beautifully a beautiful picture is giving. Sattva this, rajas this, tamas this. Now you decide where is your mind, where is your attitude, where is your behavior. So these are very important shlokas. 11, 12, 13. So we shall stop here with this graph, with this picture of combination of rajas and tamas, combination of tamas and sattva. Here one thing you have to be very careful. Rajas, sattva, tamas each have got their own domain, their own field. Problem is mixture. Dilution takes place, or it becomes terrible, gaseous, it becomes poisonous. When does it become poisonous? When tamas and rajas are dominant, or 50-50. 50-50 or 70-30 or 60-40 or 20-80 doesn't matter. Tamas and rajas should not come together. But unfortunately, human behavior, it increases tamas rajas because of the senses. That's all. So slowly purify, meditate, do your exercise. Tamas will tell, Krishna is telling, delusion, lack of effort, negligence. Exercise karo bhai. Swamiji, I will do tomorrow. Tomorrow, when is that tomorrow? Tomorrow. Tomorrow is tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, Swamiji, I did not tell you the day and date. Tomorrow. This is tamas. Samajh gaya? At that time, Goddal got pattukon kottalandi. You take axe and give nicely. Tomorrow, the Thursday, 30th September. ऐसा बोलो, थोड़ा discipline होता है. Have some kshatra virya. You have to do it. Little firmness. Then mind will be, okay, this fellow is not leaving me. I have to cooperate. Otherwise, tomorrow he will not give me idli. He will not give me coffee. Better I will obey. So exercise. Meditate. Sit in a place. So some firmness. I'm not telling you should be violent. Some firmness. There is a difference between firmness and violence, right? So that kind of approach. So best work is what Vivekananda wanted, what Bhagavad Gita says, what all the great teachers did is combination of rajas and sattva. Rajanascha rishayascha Rajarshi. A combination of Raja outside, Rishi inside. He is working, but he is calm. He is having many responsibilities, but he is not disturbed. He is not restless. He is not violent. It will come through practice. Nobody is perfect, but it will come. Mano prayatna daivi kripa. Mano prayatna daivi kripa. So let us build up the combination of rajas and sattva and slowly increase sattva, less of rajas. And that sattva also is a kind of thin bondage, thin bond. It is not heavy, but thin bondage. Beyond that is the divine, Turiya Avastha. Okay? So adjust yourself, please sit properly. Let us meditate. Body should be flexible, straight, and comfortable. Let us chant Omkaram 5 times. Take a deep breath once more. Don't stop, continue in the mind. Think about the different qualities. Meditate on the verses of the Bhagavad Gita, which we just now discussed. First thing is, your mind should be like a lamp in a windless place. Your mind should be like a lamp in a windless place. That is the real test of your concentration. మీ ఏకాగ్రత ఎలాగుండాలి? గాలి లేని ప్రదేశములో దీపము వలె. The Satvika nature, Satvika Guna, it binds the Jiva to immediate joy and happiness. The Rajoguna, it will bind the sadhaka to activity, to one activity, you may say. The Tamoguna, it veils up, covers up the knowledge and also negligence, and it fills with negligence and laziness. Sometimes sattva will predominate. Rajas and tamas will go backside. Then during the daytime, suppressing sattva and tamas, rajas will be dominant. And similarly, overpowering sattva and rajas, tamas will be dominant. That will be in the night time. That will be in dark times. That is within the 24 hours. Sattva, rajas, tamas. Sometimes sattva, sometimes rajas, sometimes tamas. This is our daily activity. So in meditation, we are overcoming the three and making the mind stable, making the mind focused for our spiritual journey. Sit straight, all of you. When is sattva predominant? When the knowledge is acting, knowledge is expressed, knowledge is manifesting through the senses. Knowledge, happiness, peace, joy. That is the time when sattva is manifesting, sattva is active. But when greediness, avarice, extraversion, pravrittihi, ceaseless planning and execution of work, restlessness, desire, anger, overactivity, all this is tamas, rajas. That is also there in the subconscious mind. Rajoguna, Sattva-guna, Tamoguna. Tamoguna, Rajoguna, Sattva-guna. Rajoguna, Tamoguna, Sattva-guna. When tamas is predominant, it will be negligence, it will be procrastination, it will be lack of intelligence, lack of some effort, and delusion also. Pramada, moha, apravrittihi, aprakashaha. Try to concentrate in your heart center, please. Hridaya Kamala Madhye. That is the place. The lotus in the center of your heart. Hridaya Kamala Madhye. Rajitam Nirvikalpam. Sada Sada Kila Bheda. Atitam Ekaswarupam. Prakriti Vikriti Shunyam. Nityamanandamurtim Vimala Paramahamsam Ramakrishnam Bhajamaha Vimala Paramahamsam Ramakrishnam Bhajamaha Vimala Paramahamsam Ramakrishnam Bhajamaha. Think that you are meditating on Ramakrishna, who is Vimala, without any stain. who is the great swan, the Paramahamsa, the Paramatma, Parabrahma, who is Prakriti Vikriti Shunyam, devoid of the various modifications of nature or the destructions of nature. Why? Nityam Anandamurti, ever blissful, ever joyful, Paramasukha, Paramananda. Think of Parama Bhakti, the supreme devotion. Think of Parama Shakti, supreme strength. Think of Parama Shraddha, supreme faith. Parama Gnanam, supreme knowledge. Parama Bhakti, supreme devotion. Paramanandam, supreme bliss. Parabrahmam, supreme being. There is infinite strength, infinite joy, infinite happiness, infinite knowledge, all in your own self. But it is covered with Tamoguna, Rajoguna, and Sattva-guna. Pray to the Supreme Being, pray to your Ishtadevata, pray to Sri Ramakrishna to bless you, to bless all of us, to be free from Tamas, Rajas, and more towards Sattva-guna, and from Sattva-guna to become one with Him, to merge in Him. Asato ma sadgamaya, tamaso ma jyotirgamaya, mrutyorma amrutangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Rub the palms of your nicely, all of you. Gently rub over your eyelids, forehead, and face. Namaste to everybody. Shubharatri, Shubharatri, Shubharatri to all of you. Hope you are feeling nice, feeling happy, feeling comfortable. Let me take one or two small feedback feelings. Can I ask Shashi Bezawada to tell how you are feeling, how you are practicing? Small survey. Shashi ji.
I'm feeling good, sir. Yes, and I'm practicing every day morning.
Yeah.
And when, like now we have this class, but when this class is not there, this time I'll be meditating.
Fantastic. Morning also?
Yes, sir.
Very nice. Dive deep into yourself. Half an hour or 1 hour, whatever. Where are you from?
Hyderabad.
Very nice. Very nice. Yes, let me ask Tirumala Kalyani ji. Unmute cheyandi. Unmute chesi cheppandi. Namaste.
Actually, I'm not able to meditate properly, sir. First thing, I'm not getting any concentration.
Okay.
I'm trying a lot, but I'm not getting the concentration. So that is the main purpose I have joined these classes, to how to meditate.
Yes.
And how to get more concentration. First thing is, I'm always very fearable, sir. For each and everything, I'm always especially for the diseases, sir. So ఏదో ఒక చిన్న అయినా కానీ అదొకటి పెద్దదిగా తీసుకొని దాని గురించే బాగా ఆలోచించి రోజంతా నాది డిస్టర్బ్ అవ్వడము, పిల్లల మీద కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ చేయకపోవటము, ఫ్యామిలీ మీద కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ చేయకపోవటం చాలా డిస్టర్బ్ అవుతుంది సార్.
మీ అనుభవం ఉందే డిస్టర్బ్ అవుతుంది అనేది, అదే ఒక పెద్ద అనుభవం. You are 50% free from this one. At least you are knowing that you do not have. There are some people who don't know that they don't know. Anta agnanam, anta tamogunamlo untaru prajalu. At least meeku awareness undi, a feeling undi. అక్కడి నుంచి ప్రారంభించండి. ఎక్కడ మీకు ఫీలింగ్ తగ్గుతుందో అక్కడి నుంచి అదే కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ మీకు. తైల ధారావతో ధ్యానం, ఎక్కువ ఓంకారం జపం చేయండి, శారదామాత ప్రార్థన చేయండి, దుర్గామాత ప్రార్థన చేయండి, ఆవిడ కృప, తల్లి జగజ్జనని జగన్మాత కృప కోసం ప్రార్థన చేయండి. అదే ఇది సార్లు అవ్వదు. ఏం చేయాలంటే లీలా ధ్యానం షిఫ్ట్ చేయండి. షిఫ్ట్ యువర్ ప్రాసెస్, షిఫ్ట్ యువర్ మెథడాలజీ. ఊరినే కూర్చొనే బదులు ఏదో పుస్తకం చదవండి, శారదామాత జీవిత చరిత్ర చదవండి, రామకృష్ణ ఒక అరగంట సేపు చదవండి లేవకుండా. అదే కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్. అదైన తర్వాత బుక్ క్లోజ్ చేసి, క్లోజ్ యువర్ ఐస్ అండ్ రీథింక్. Where was Ramakrishna born? Where was Sharda Devi born? Where was Vivekananda born? Where was Ramana Maharshi born? మళ్ళీ రీకలెక్ట్ చేసుకుంటే దాన్నే ఏమంటారు వేదాంతలో? స్మరణ్ మనన్. స్మరించడం, మననం చేయడం, మళ్ళీ తలుచుకోవడం. అప్పుడేమవుతుంది? మైండ్ కన్సాలిడేట్ అవుతుంది, మైండ్ ప్యూరిఫై అవుతుంది, మైండ్ ఒక చోట కేంద్రీకరిస్తుంది. స్కాటర్డ్ మైండ్ గ్యాదర్డ్ మైండ్ అయిపోతుంది. సో అట్లీస్ట్ ఫర్ 2-3 months, హోల్ ఆఫ్ అక్టోబర్ ధ్యానంకి ప్రయత్నించకుండా స్వాధ్యాయం చేయండి. ఒక అరగంట సేపు చాలు. ఒక పుస్తకం తీసుకొని సీరియస్గా బుక్ మార్క్ పెట్టుకొని అది ఒక అరగంట సేపు ఎవరితో మాట్లాడకుండా కూర్చొని చదవండి. చదివి మళ్ళా పుష్పాంజలితో భగవంతుడి పాదాల దగ్గర అర్పించేయండి. ఆయన కృపకు మళ్ళా మీరు డోర్ ఓపెన్ చేసుకోండి. మళ్ళీ సాయంత్రం ఒక అరగంట, మధ్యాహ్నం ఒక అరగంట, ఇంటి పని అయిపోయిన తర్వాత అనదర్ అరగంట. ఆ విధంగా మైండ్ సాఫ్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు హార్డ్ మైండ్ కోఆపరేట్ చేయటంలే. ఆ కోఆపరేట్ మైండ్ని నేను కూడా చూపిస్తాను. నా విల్ పవర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్, భగవంతుడి కైంకర్యం ఇంపార్టెంట్. సో కూర్చొనే కాన్సన్ట్రేషన్ ఈజ్ ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ది హైయెస్ట్. బట్ పని చేసేటప్పుడు, లేక మీ వాకింగ్ వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు, మీరు బట్టలు ఉతికేటప్పుడు, ఇది చేసేటప్పుడు ఆ భావంతో పని చేయండి. శారదామాత అలాగే చేసేవారు. ఎక్కువసేపు కూర్చోడానికి సాధ్యమయ్యేది కాదు. బట్ ఇప్పుడు మనకి అలవాటు తప్పిపోయింది, మైండ్ ఎక్కడికో వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. అయినప్పుడు కష్టం. ఫెసిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి, ప్రెషర్ కుక్కర్ ఉంది, గ్యాస్ ఉంది, స్టవ్ ఉంది, అన్నీ ఉన్నాయి. ఆ టైంని యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుని తొందరగా పని చేసేసి మళ్ళీ కూర్చుంది. ఆ విధంగా యూ క్యాన్ ఫీల్ కంఫర్టబుల్, యూ క్యాన్ ఫీల్ నైస్. ఓకే, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి, వీక్ అంతా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి. తర్వాత సండే క్లాసెస్, సాటర్డే క్లాసెస్ అటెండ్ అవ్వండి, మీకే లాభం అవుతుంది. ఓకే,
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే. ప్రకాష్ జీ, హౌ ఆర్ యూ ఫీలింగ్? Prakash ji, unmute and say.
Namaskaram everybody. Namaskaram Swamiji. I am 19 years old. I am an engineering student. I learned about this meditation class just a few days ago. I actually wanted to visit the mutt. I am from Hyderabad, Dilshad Nagar to be precise.
Which college?
It is MBSR near the Barangpet.
Engineering.
Yeah, I went to the US for an exchange program for 1 year, and I'm now back.
Fantastic, very good.
Yeah, so I'm interested. I just got into, I wanted to learn meditation and all. So I just wanted to give it a try, and it's been going good so far.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I mean, before I used to get tensed, for everything. But it's been good. I'm been practicing for the past 1 week, and I've read some pages in the PDF file that you emailed, how to do meditation. So I'm looking forward to it. I'll practice that.
Be regular, be sincere, be wholehearted.
Yes.
And victory will be yours.
Yes, thank you. With your blessings.
All the best. So tomorrow we'll meet again. Tomorrow, very important day in Ramakrishna Math, Swami Abhedananda, a yogi par excellence, his Janmadinam. So I'll suggest some book. He has written some fantastic hymns on Sri Ramakrishna. Hridaya Kamala Madhye, that is his composition. Prakritim Paramam, Abhayam Varadam, Mother's song, that is his composition. Hey Ramakrishna, Tvai Bhakti Hine, Kripa Kataksham, his composition. So tomorrow we'll have that satsangam. Play his song and then meditate on that, and also take a few shlokas of the Bhagavad Gita. He was yoga par excellence. He has written True Psychology, Yoga Psychology books. They're available, hard copies also. You can make use of it. Okay, so that is tomorrow's sadhana. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Shubhratri again, Shubhadinam tomorrow, and we'll meet tomorrow evening, 6 o'clock, 6:10. Namaste.